and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kane charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Camavinga. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again, in double quick time! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Israel find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played out to the right. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it. Chance for a shot! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
The execution here was absolutely awesome. They should be erecting a statue in his honour for that.
So is this the start of a comeback? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Robertson. And here's Kane. Knocks it out wide. Camavinga. Has a look and plays it forward. He's had a shot! They've done it! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So there's the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Akanji. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. Now who's going to be first to this? Picked out brilliantly. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? That is delicious! A finish of true class. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And there, it's Son Heung-min! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Goes for the shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Fernandez. Camavinga. Israel heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's ambitious. Now that was quite some save.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Israel with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Valverde receives it in a good position here. Backward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Jimenez. And Son Heung-min. It's a throw-in.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Back into the middle, and he cuts out the supply. Fernandez. Foot in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Little pass back. Valverde. Van Dijk does. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
Israel have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Fagioli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Camavinga. And it's Robertson. Opts for safety. Akanji. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And a chance! Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Not the most convincing of passes. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's picked it up out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fernandez. And Fagioli. It's a good run down the right. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Robertson. Almost an hour gone. Nicely. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Israel certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
This is their second corner of the game. Valverde! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the finish! Valverde. Fernandez. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Ah, he's given it away. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save.
Kane probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Camavinga tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Akanji. Camavinga. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Camavinga. Chooses to go back. And he's had a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
In with the challenge. Van Dijk. He's found some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Kane receives it in a wide position. And it's going to be another one. They're up to 5 corners now. Kane plays it short. He's going for goal! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Kane with the short one. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Son Heung-min. And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Son Heung-min! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. Fernandez.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
It's Kane! Alexander-Arnold engages and forces him off the ball.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6. Lascia il campo per il numero 5.
It'll be a throw-in. checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Great defending, strong and determined. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Israel are going up. Israel are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed.
There's the header! Goal, Israel! And just like that, he's into double figures now. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Van Dijk. And Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Foden. Messi. Griezmann. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Might be danger here. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Fernandes. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's having a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Takes aim and shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Israel are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now then, applies the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Caicedo.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Caicedo. Griezmann. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. That's going to go a long way. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Caicedo. Andrick. Now Griezmann. Spread it left.
Pretty robust defending.
Fernandes. Oh, good spread. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. Threads one in. He's onside. Oh, nice touch. Son Heung-min! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Robertson. Messi. And it's Andrick. And Caicedo. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Son Heung-min. Good purposeful running this.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Robertson. And it's Messi. Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. And the return pass. He's having a go! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this.
Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Andrik gets a good foot in there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Robertson. Not the most accurate pass. Puyol. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Israel certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Israel ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Now it's Fernandez. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Now it's Griezmann. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that pass just didn't quite work. Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Now who's going to be first to this? Valverde. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And it's been taken short. Chance! It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce it.
Has a shot! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Andrik. Israel with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Caicedo. And it's Puyol. Mbappe. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Israel do have a chance to counter here. Kane. Kane! Classic Kane brilliance! A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Israel find a position of real strength now. Robertson. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shapes to shoot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So, third corner of the game. Shooting chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Andriy. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Caicedo succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's tried one! And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Caicedo. And he's had it nicked away. And he's decided to go for it. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Distributed tidily. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh no, what has happened? There's the shot! Israel get their 4th corner. And he thumps it clear. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. He was absolutely spanked.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. That's a good ball out wide. Akanji. And it's Fernandez. Driving on and making good progress. He's going for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Kane with the short one. And he shoots! Yes! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 83 minutes is
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Son Heung-min gets into some space. Priol deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. He's having a shot! In he goes again! Robertson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Fernandez. Camavinga.
There will be 5
It's a
minutes.
promising build-up,
added
this.
time.
Plenty of really nice passing. He's gone for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
And the finish! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
5 minutes to add. And this is Griezmann. He shifted it to the flank. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Foden has it in a wide... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in. It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Israel cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And it's Son Heung-min. Koundé gets across to intercept that. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack. But he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Palmer. And it's Mendes. Ribéry. Besiktas disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Well, there's the clearance. And he's chosen to go back. He's having a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Alexander-Arnold brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nuno Mendes, not the most accurate pass. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Great work on the overlap. Palmer. Still goalless. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. And Koundé. And it's Fernandes. And here's Kane. Moves it back. Here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Pinches it off him. And here's Kane. And he's in on goal. Messi! Messi! Genius! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Israel have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses...
Kane! Hits off target and by quite a way. Besiktas looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch. If the
good chance here! And that has been cleared. Neymar, foot in, and here's Kane. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Messi. Palmer looking to run onto it. He's got away. And he's whipped it across. And that's the keeper's ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Fernandes. There he goes, motoring forward. Goes for a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Israel really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Ribery tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson with the foul.
Israel really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Spread it left. Played back in. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Fernandes. It's Camavinga. And here's Son Heung-min.
1 minute added time.
Deep cross. Big header! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Harry Kane!
Israel are... And we hit half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Israel really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Israel sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Here we go again then. And it's Kane. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. And Fernandez tries from distance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Koundé, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the... Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Rodri. Palmer. Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now there's a fight. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Israel find a position of real strength now. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Ribery. And Ribery! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kanji getting this one clear. Israel are looking to go forward now. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Kane. Kane under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this...
He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. No way through, so back it... Chance! It's hit the upright. Camavinga! He's put it wide.
Camavinga clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane pops him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. And this is Kane. That has been slung wide. He's in space and looking for options. The ball goes in. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played in by Robertson.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. In with the challenge. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's on it. Can he get away? He's under a lot of pressure there. Nicely spread. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Rodri. Demiral. Besiktas finding their passes. And it's Son Heung-min. Played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. He'll try to... Oh, he's been caught napping! It's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Fernandes.
There will be 3 minutes.
Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. He's looking wide. Demiral. Rodri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite... So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch, into midfield, and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out to the left flank. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Ligt. It's a good run down the left-hand side. De Bruyne knocks it out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Valverde is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely, now then. Tell.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And he's surging through. And they've caught Reed. Robertson. And it's Fernandes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front.
Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Kane. Over to the left. Fernandes receives it in a good position here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. De Ligt. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.